Welcome to this enlightening journey where we explore a topic that challenges everything you thought you knew about your inner self. Today, we unveil the 12 levels of consciousness you need to know, a powerful framework that reveals how our mind evolves and responds to life's complexities. In this video, we will dive deep into the spectrum of awareness, ranging from basic survival instincts to the pinnacle of intuitive wisdom. Prepare to be both warned and inspired as we decode these layers, uncover hidden truths, and empower you to awaken your highest potential through self-discovery and mindful transformation. Join us now. In our first segment, we explore the essence of consciousness itself. Consciousness is the state of being aware and responsive to our internal and external worlds. It is a dynamic spectrum that evolves as we grow and learn. Recognizing these shifts is key to unlocking personal development and self-awareness. The 12 levels of consciousness provide a roadmap to understanding how thoughts, emotions, and behaviors interconnect. By grasping this framework, you begin to see patterns in your life, revealing both limitations and opportunities for transformation. This foundational insight sets the stage for deeper exploration ahead. Prepare now for an eye-opening experience. Our second segment delves into the lower levels of consciousness, where survival instincts and basic awareness reside. At these foundational stages, our thoughts and actions are driven by instinct, security, and immediate needs. Emotions are raw, and responses are often reactive rather than reflective. This phase lays the groundwork for more complex layers of thought and feeling. Understanding these levels allows you to identify when you are operating from fear or survival mode, which can limit growth. Recognizing these patterns is essential for moving upward into more enlightened states of being and decision-making. Unlock your inner strength and embrace transformation. In the third segment, we focus on mid-level consciousness, where emotional intelligence and intellectual curiosity flourish. At this stage, feelings become more nuanced and our minds begin to question and analyze. Creativity and critical thinking intertwine, allowing you to challenge preconceived beliefs and embrace new ideas. This period of growth is marked by increased self-reflection and a deeper understanding of relationships. The balance between logic and emotion paves the way for personal breakthroughs and healthier interactions. By nurturing both heart and mind, you unlock the power to transform not only yourself but also the world around you. Embrace endless possibilities. Our fourth segment elevates the discussion to higher consciousness, where intuition and creative vision converge with spiritual connection. At these advanced levels, you experience a profound sense of unity with the universe. Your inner voice becomes a trusted guide, revealing insights that defy conventional logic. This phase is characterized by deep empathy, visionary thinking, and an intrinsic understanding of life's mysteries. As you ascend through these stages, you cultivate an ability to harmonize your thoughts and emotions with the greater cosmic flow, opening doors to transformative experiences and enlightened living. Step boldly into a realm of infinite, radiant, true possibility. In our final body segment, we discuss practical applications and cautionary warnings related to the 12 levels of consciousness. While understanding these stages can lead to transformative growth, it also demands responsibility. Misinterpreting or misusing this knowledge might result in confusion or stagnation. It is crucial to integrate insights gradually and seek guidance when necessary. Embrace each level as a stepping stone, but remain aware of potential pitfalls. Use this framework as a tool for self-reflection and mindful evolution. Remember, true progress comes from balanced awareness and consistent practice in your everyday life. Apply wisdom, act cautiously, and grow steadily. At this stage, consciousness starts to shape our self-identity. You begin to ask deeper questions like, who am I, and what is my purpose? This level is about self-awareness and self-definition. People at this stage analyze their beliefs, values, and motivations. They realize that identity is not just shaped by society but by personal experiences and internal reflections. However, this level can also bring confusion. Some struggle with existential crises as they attempt to define themselves. The key here is self-acceptance, understanding that identity is fluid and ever-evolving. A strong sense of self allows for better decision-making and personal growth. As you move forward in consciousness, you gain the ability to shift perspectives. Instead of seeing the world as black and white, you recognize the gray areas. At this stage, empathy grows, and you begin to understand that different experiences shape different viewpoints. This is a powerful transformation because it allows for open-mindedness and better problem-solving. Many people remain stuck at lower consciousness levels because they resist change and new perspectives. However, when you embrace the idea that every situation has multiple angles, you open yourself to wisdom, deeper connections, and greater understanding of life's complexities. Emotional intelligence plays a significant role in consciousness evolution. At this stage, you become more aware of your emotions and how they affect your decisions. Instead of reacting impulsively, you learn to pause, process, and respond mindfully. People at this level recognize the difference between emotional triggers and rational responses. Emotional mastery does not mean suppressing feelings, it means understanding them and using them as a guide. This level of consciousness brings clarity, reduces stress, and improves relationships. When you control your emotions instead of being controlled by them, you unlock true personal power. One of the biggest obstacles to higher consciousness is the ego. The ego thrives on comparison, validation, and control. At this stage, you start to notice when your actions are driven by ego rather than authenticity. Many people live their lives trying to prove their worth through external achievements. However, real consciousness growth happens when you detach from ego-driven desires and embrace self-acceptance. Letting go of ego brings freedom, it allows you to live in alignment with your true self, free from the pressure of societal expectations. This shift is one of the most liberating experiences on the path to higher awareness. Intuition is the quiet inner voice guiding you toward truth. As consciousness expands, intuition becomes stronger. At this level, you start to trust your gut feelings more and rely less on external validation. Intuition is not just a random feeling, it is a deep, subconscious understanding of patterns, energy, and alignment. The challenge at this stage is learning to differentiate between fear-based thoughts and genuine intuitive guidance. Developing intuition requires mindfulness, self-trust, and practice. The more you listen to your inner wisdom, the clearer your path becomes. As your awareness expands, you begin to sense a deep connection with the universe. You realize that everything is interconnected, your actions, thoughts, and energy impact the world around you. At this stage, people often experience synchronicities or moments of profound realization. This level of consciousness fosters gratitude and a sense of purpose beyond personal gain. You start to see life as a collaborative journey rather than a competition. When you embrace universal connection, you step into a flow state where life unfolds effortlessly, and opportunities align naturally. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to higher consciousness. At this stage, you become aware of how fear controls thoughts, actions, and decisions. Many people remain stuck in lower consciousness levels because they operate from a place of fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. However, transcending fear means understanding that most fears are illusions created by the mind. This shift requires courage, self-trust, and a willingness to step out of comfort zones. Once you break free from fear-based thinking, life becomes limitless. Meditation is a powerful tool for raising consciousness. It helps quiet the mind, increase awareness, and deepen the connection with intuition. At this stage, you recognize that stillness is just as important as action. People who incorporate meditation into their daily routine often experience heightened clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual awakening. Meditation allows you to detach from distractions and focus inward, which is essential for accessing higher states of awareness. Consistent practice leads to profound inner peace and a greater understanding of life's purpose. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrations of consciousness. When you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, your entire reality changes. Gratitude rewires the brain for positivity and attracts more abundance into your life. At this stage, you realize that even challenges are opportunities for growth. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a state of being. By practicing gratitude daily, you elevate your consciousness, improve relationships, and enhance overall well-being. At this stage, you seek deeper purpose beyond material success. People in lower consciousness levels chase status and possessions, believing they bring fulfillment. However, as consciousness expands, you realize that true fulfillment comes from purpose alignment, doing what feels meaningful and contributes to the greater good. Discovering your purpose requires self-reflection, experimentation, and courage. When you align with your purpose, life becomes more fulfilling, and success follows naturally. As consciousness expands, the mindset shifts from competition to collaboration. In lower levels of consciousness, people see life as a race, constantly comparing themselves to others. However, at this stage, you recognize that success is not about winning over others but about creating value and working together. Collaboration leads to greater innovation, stronger relationships, and a more fulfilling life. The energy of cooperation fosters abundance, while competition often stems from fear and scarcity. When you embrace collaboration, you step into a space where everyone benefits, and collective growth accelerates. Many people believe that happiness comes from external things, relationships, wealth, or achievements. However, higher consciousness reveals that true freedom comes from releasing attachments. At this stage, you realize that clinging to things, people, or outcomes creates suffering. This does not mean rejecting success or love, but rather, detaching from the need for them to define your worth. When you stop chasing external validation, you find inner peace. Letting go of attachment allows you to live in the present moment and embrace life as it unfolds. A key aspect of higher consciousness is making decisions with awareness. Many people live on autopilot, reacting to situations without thinking. At this stage, you develop mindfulness, the ability to pause, reflect, and choose your responses intentionally. Mindful decision-making leads to better outcomes in relationships, work, and personal growth. Instead of reacting emotionally, you assess situations with clarity and wisdom. By practicing mindfulness daily, you cultivate inner peace and create a life that aligns with your true values. Every person has a shadow side, the unconscious fears, insecurities, and suppressed emotions that influence behavior. At this stage, you begin to explore and heal your shadow self. Many people avoid this work because it is uncomfortable. However, facing your inner wounds leads to deep transformation. Shadow work involves acknowledging past traumas, limiting beliefs, and unhealthy patterns. By embracing all parts of yourself, both light and dark, you integrate and evolve into a more authentic, whole being. At the highest levels of consciousness, love transcends conditions. Many people love with expectations, seeking something in return. However, unconditional love is about accepting others as they are, without judgment or control. This level of consciousness fosters deep compassion, forgiveness, and understanding. When you embody unconditional love, you cultivate harmony in relationships, heal past wounds, and experience true inner peace. Love becomes a state of being rather than something you seek externally. This is the ultimate realization of higher consciousness. Forgiveness is a powerful force in raising consciousness. Holding on to resentment keeps you trapped in lower levels of awareness. At this stage, you realize that forgiveness is not about condoning harmful actions but about freeing yourself from emotional burdens. When you forgive, you release negative energy and create space for healing. Forgiveness allows you to break free from the past and step into a higher state of awareness. It is an act of self-liberation, empowering you to live with peace and compassion. Fear of the unknown keeps many people stuck in lower consciousness levels. At this stage, you learn to embrace uncertainty instead of resisting it. Life is constantly changing, and trying to control everything leads to anxiety. Higher consciousness involves trusting the journey and understanding that the unknown holds limitless possibilities. When you let go of the need for certainty, you open yourself to new opportunities and experiences. Embracing the unknown is a sign of true inner growth and confidence in the flow of life. Many people believe that happiness comes from accumulating wealth, status, or possessions. However, as consciousness expands, you realize that true fulfillment comes from within. Material things can bring temporary pleasure, but they do not create lasting happiness. At this stage, you shift your focus from external success to inner peace, meaningful relationships, and personal growth. You begin to value experiences over possessions and seek purpose over superficial achievements. This shift leads to deeper contentment and a more fulfilling life. Letting go is one of the most challenging yet transformative aspects of consciousness expansion. People hold on to relationships, beliefs, and past experiences out of fear. However, clinging to what no longer serves you creates suffering. At this stage, you learn to release attachments with trust and gratitude. Letting go does not mean giving up, it means making space for new growth. Whether it's a toxic relationship, an outdated belief, or a painful memory, releasing it allows you to move forward with clarity and peace. The present moment is the only place where life truly exists. Many people dwell in the past or worry about the future, missing the beauty of now. At this stage, you realize the power of living in the present. Practicing mindfulness helps you experience life fully and deeply. When you are present, you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. This awareness brings peace, reduces stress, and enhances joy. The more you anchor yourself in the now, the more conscious and fulfilled your life becomes. Surrendering is not about giving up, it is about trusting the flow of life. Many people resist change, trying to control every aspect of their journey. However, true consciousness expansion involves surrendering to what is, rather than forcing what should be. When you surrender, you align with life's natural rhythm and experience less stress. This does not mean becoming passive, it means knowing when to take action and when to let go. Surrendering brings a deep sense of peace and freedom, allowing life to unfold naturally. At this stage, consciousness evolves beyond personal growth to serving others. True leadership is not about power or control, it is about guiding and uplifting others. Conscious leaders lead with integrity, compassion, and wisdom. Whether in business, relationships, or community work, they create positive change. Service to others becomes a core value, bringing deeper meaning to life. By shifting from self-centered goals to collective well-being, you contribute to a better world while expanding your own consciousness. Your thoughts shape your reality. Many people live unconsciously, allowing negative thoughts to control their lives. At this stage, you realize that your mind is a powerful tool. Positive thinking, visualization, and affirmations can shift your energy and attract better experiences. Consciousness expansion involves taking control of your mental patterns and replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. When you change your thoughts, you change your world. In a world full of distractions, finding inner stillness is essential for higher consciousness. Many people fear silence because it forces them to confront their thoughts. However, true awareness grows in moments of stillness. Meditation, deep breathing, and solitude help quiet the mind and access deeper wisdom. At this stage, you embrace silence as a source of clarity and strength. The more you connect with your inner stillness, the more balanced and aware you become. Many people operate primarily from their minds, relying on logic and analysis. However, higher consciousness involves integrating the heart's wisdom. At this stage, you learn to balance intellect with intuition and compassion. The heart is the gateway to unconditional love and deeper understanding. When you shift from a mind-centered to a heart-centered way of living, you experience greater harmony, joy, and fulfillment. Limiting beliefs keep many people trapped in lower levels of consciousness. These beliefs come from societal conditioning, past experiences, and fear. At this stage, you begin to challenge and replace these beliefs with empowering ones. Expanding your consciousness means questioning everything you have been taught and redefining your reality. When you free yourself from limitations, you unlock infinite possibilities. Everything in the universe is energy, including thoughts, emotions, and actions. As consciousness expands, you become more aware of the energy you emit and attract. At this stage, you learn to cultivate positive energy through gratitude, kindness, and high vibrational habits. You also become more sensitive to the energy of people and environments. By aligning with higher frequencies, you create a life of peace, abundance, and joy. Nature is a powerful teacher of consciousness. Spending time in nature helps quiet the mind, balance emotions, and deepen awareness. At this stage, you develop a profound appreciation for the natural world and its wisdom. Observing the rhythms of nature teaches patience, resilience, and interconnectedness. The more you connect with nature, the more grounded and awakened you become. Many people seek happiness, success, or enlightenment as if it's something external. However, at this stage, you realize that everything you seek is already within you. Consciousness expansion is not about acquiring something, it is about being. When you shift from seeking to simply being, you find peace, joy, and fulfillment in the present moment.
Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.